This is a very, very fast song. It's in the key of C. It's key of C. Well, you heard a little Moses in the bulrush. You've heard a little David and his sling. You've heard the story about a dreaming Joseph and Joseph and the well we often sing. Well, there's gonna be a meeting in the air in the sweet, sweet by and by. I'm gonna meet you over there in that home beyond the sky. Singing you will hear, never heard a mortal ear. 'Tis glorious, I do declare. God's own Son will be the leading one in that meeting in the air. There's so many, many others through the Bible. I should like to meet them all, I do declare. Well, by and by the Lord sure let us meet them in that meeting in the air. Well, there's gonna be a meeting in the air in the sweet, sweet by and by. I'm gonna meet you over there in that home beyond the sky. Singing you will hear, never have a mortal hear. His glorious I do declare. Well, God's own Son will be the leading one in that meeting in the air. Well, God's own Son will be the leading one in that meeting in the air.
That's right.
What we got?
Purple Robe. Anybody heard that song? Key of D.
What?
Key of D. We're not singing it.
I've always seen it since you have G.
I like this one in D. It's right there.
No, but I'm trying to remember how to pick it. I know this. I sound awful.
There's a story so down in the holy book we found. This is the Dad was picking her. Dad was picking, had the right rhythm. You had the right rhythm.
I don't know if I've ever played it.
In the story so unkind, in the holy book we find, and it tells us how Jesus stood alone that day, false accused and they're condemned, yet they found no fault with him. man who wore that scarlet purple robe. Purple robe my Savior wore. Oh, the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone, forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns of blood-stained red, and his garment was a scarlet purple robe. In the coming judgment hall, well, he was mocked and scorned by all, and the tears of sorrow fell upon his cheek. Soldiers of the wicked man smite him with evil hand. The man who wore that scarlet purple robe. Purple robe my Savior wore. Oh, the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone, forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns of blood-stained red. His garment was a scarlet purple robe. Words of truth that day were plain from the lips of Pilate came. In this man I find no reason he should die, but the multitude then cried, let him now be crucified. The man that wore that scarlet purple robe. Purple robe my Savior wore. But oh, the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone, forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns of blood-stained red, and his garment was a scarlet purple robe. One more time. Purple robe my Savior wore. Oh, the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone, forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns of blood-stained red. His garment was a scarlet purple robe. His garment was a scarlet purple robe.